Welcome to Doogal's Den. I'm the Doogal. Doogal, if you will. This is my game room. This is my basement. It's spelled I arcade, and the idea is it's sort of like can we play? The whole same idea was that where we could play together because these can actually be this can be a 4-player game.
Oh, okay.
Because you can link it up online and everything. It's the strongest system out of all the arcades I have. You can play anything from Atari games. You can do new games like Retromania. This thing came out 2 years ago, I think. This is the first one I got because it's Dragon's Lair, and I love Dragon's Lair. The piece de la resistance is my Dragon's Lair. I've always wanted a Dragon's Lair. It's my holy grail. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. I have a lot of problems with it. I love it so much so I critique it the hell out of it because of how much I love it. I think the marquee's too small. I think the sound is off. I think it could have been put together more sturdy. They cut corners on it, and it's expensive. And then there's my pinball. At Games Pinball, this is my baby. I love this thing. You can play pinball on it. Actually, if you wanted to, you can play video games on it. You can play arcade games on it. And you can do so much with this thing. I had to have it. Trackball works really well on spinner games. If you have an HDMI, something with a HDMI input, you can pretty much load it to this thing and play it off the Young Frankenstein. It's one of my favorites. I found this at Target on sale for, I forget what it was, but it was on sale, so I grabbed it. That's Frankenstein's monster, and that's Frankenstein. Yeah, believe it or not, I'm finding all the cool toys at Target lately. It used to be Toys R Us, and then they closed, and after Toys R Us closed, it was Walmart. Now Walmart has garbage, and Target's getting all the cool stuff. And this is one of them. And I'm happy to have it. Judith O'Day. Barbara. Had this signed at Horror Hound in 2000... Was it 2011 or 14? I don't remember. But I remember meeting her, and what struck me is Barbara's British. She's like, oh, hello! And she really didn't seem like she belonged. She seemed like she was a sweet little grandmother, and she's sitting there, and I said, so, hi, I love the movie. She said, oh yes, I had no idea what I was getting into, and horror movies appall me. But she really, she was very happy that she did the movie, and she really liked her fans. She was very sweet. Reminded me of my grandmother, who passed away. But, yeah, so she picked it up and said, oh, by the way, I have an auction figure. And she signed it for me and gave it to me, and then we paid her. Do you know what this is? Should I open it? I think I'm going to open it. Oh, it's the box. Oh, damn it. No, look, it's doing it on its own. Oh my god. The box. You opened it. We came. Hellraiser. What a great movie. I didn't realize you can make something like this, and this is really cool. A good friend of mine got this for me for, was it Christmas? Maybe Christmas, yeah. This thing sits on my mantle and next to my Rubik's Cubes, and I love when people come over and I go, no, don't touch that! Just, mess with it. The more I play with it, the more my nipples hurt. I don't know why, but it's interesting. Behind the Mask. The Rise of Leslie Vernon. Have you seen it? If not, you should. It's a very good movie. If you like horror movies, it's great. And it's very hard to explain. It's basically what Scream should have been. Scream's a great movie, but I think this movie beats Scream by a landslide. And it's signed by Nathan Basil. who plays Leslie Vernon. And the only reason I had this thing signed was it was my 40th birthday. Wrote a letter to him, and he said, I have no problem signing anything. You just send it to me. I had to cover shipping. I sent it to him. He signed it for me. And so I treasure this thing, and I'll treasure it always because that was really cool. Well, that's our first show. I hope you liked it. Maybe you liked a little bit of it. Just a little piece of it. But hey, we'll get better. I promise. If you just stick around, we'll get much better. I promise. You, especially you. All right. Thanks for watching.